Hello there. That was not gas. That's the seat making these noises. I know I just did a little talk about Elvis, but I was still thinking about Elvis and thought I would talk a little more about Elvis. Excuse me. That was not me. That was the seat here. And, but excuse the seat. And, I been out hunting for Elvis, and it's kind of hot outside right now, and I thought, well, instead of going and looking for Elvis again in the heat, either he'll knock on the door, or I'll just sit. Of course, I'm at the Elvis Chapel, so I would expect him to come here to his chapel and see him. I mean, this is not really mine. Ultimately, it's his, even though I built it. But it's the Elvis Chapel. But in the event that he does it, hop up on my doorstep in the next few minutes, I thought, well, we'll pass the time by chatting a little more about Elvis and how we're looking for him and make sure that our program for Elvis sightings is on track, that we're searching for him and keeping our eyes peeled. Of course, eyes peeled means like that, alright? You're opening your eyes, you're peeling them open. In other words, get out of bed. So, and look for Elvis. You know, it's time we discover our mission, our purpose in life. So many people walk this earth without a purpose, when all they have to do is be looking for Elvis. Sad plight. But I'm changing the world one person at a time. Well, one video at a time. Slowly, as we're going to cross around the world. So if we have everybody, I had a theory about this. If I had, say, 400 or 500 teams search parties, it's the proper term, in the official term. This is official business. In every, county, at a minimum in every city and state, so forth. We could cover, and we did that all across the world. We could cover this world in a matter of a short time, and we would find Elvis. Of course, now there are a few, not many, but there are some radicals out there that say, Elvis is dead. But they are extremists. We don't worry about them. They are wrong, and that's good enough. So we don't want them on our search teams because they don't make good searchers for Elvis. They're a discouragement. They are a hindrance to the process. And, matter of fact, we don't really talk to those people. And so we have some guidelines on our Elvis searches. Okay? So you as a search party member, just want you to be aware of the guidelines. We don't call them rules because Elvis never had rules. Elvis was a nice guy. And so we just have what we call guidelines. That's what you call it. And in our guidelines, though, well, there's a few things we don't do. We don't talk about Elvis being dead, because he is not dead, and we don't want to feed incorrect information to the world. We do talk about Elvis being alive, rather on the contrary, and we interview people, and we look in their houses, and we check out the backyards and their neighborhoods and the hidden places, and the woods. Of course, I don't go in the woods, because I'm the president of the search parties. And as a president, I have to be the coordinator, which means I do the videos. And everyone else does the searching.
Hello, darling. Let's get loose, darling.